Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there. Because we play to play. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, Buck O'Neil, they wanted to play. And they did play. My Grammy Pat, she played to play. Back in the Bahamas on the sandlots, I played to play. And you better believe that we still play to play. So yeah, like I said, baseball gave us jazz.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Mic check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just sing wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken, was thugging it. Now we got a covenant, it's on a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just want to do my thing. As I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings, that's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your Chiwa tail. Your big boy to tell them, pay your beeper bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time it's all about working through your baggage. Second time around it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Both sides this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Eric Lauer. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Swing and a base hit. Hampson rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0. Adames with a relay throw, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And at second with one away. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Here's a 1-2. The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Man at second here with 2 away. Ryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Kicks and fires. He goes down looking. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Marlins 1 and the Brewers nothing. Next for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer. And now the lefty. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Luis.
Here's some real power at the plate. Jose Fernandez doubled in his first AB.
Oh, Boog, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
Fernandez, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Adios, pelota. That one felt good. Home run number 40 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Two outs, nobody on. And now for the Marlins, Jose Fernandez. He's already homered here in this one. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the...
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins, as the lead remains 3-1. And now it's Rowdy Tellez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not in time. He's got a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Jose Fernandez digs in now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Hey, I need you right here now. Here we go.
Swung on, belted. Weimer ranging back, still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the... After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
It's my lifestyle.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Milwaukee Brewers.
First pitch moments away, and today's starter, Wade Miley. What do we have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
One down. Jose Fernandez, the next up for the Marlins. Leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Kicks and deals. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. His 41st home run of the season. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Jose Fernandez now at the plate. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's on-base and slugging, too. That one drilled left field. Yelich makes the play. 2 away. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. That's towards center. Fernandez under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's a big power threat. Jose Fernandez. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Take a cut now. Get your cuts.
On a line, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Adames with a relay throw, and he'll pull into second safely. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Ground ball up the middle. Throw, save, and that was close.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you.
Goes down looking.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out.
Fires to first on the run. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now it's going to be Charles LeBlanc. Two on, 2 outs. That one off the mark, and it's 3-0.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Base is full, 2 gone. Jacob Stallings now. The 2-1. Ground ball left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Slings it across. They get the out on Stallings. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 3 and the Brewers nothing. So 2 down, and up next for Miami, Jose Fernandez. He's already homered in this game.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's off the wall. Across is the runner from first. And they lead by 4.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. Righty delivers. Runner takes off. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. A run up.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors.
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, we bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Corbin Burns. How about a scouting report on him?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Jose Fernandez. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Shoots a line drive single into right center. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only one away.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. 1st and 2nd, one out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Sets him down looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called 3rd strike. Now it's going to be Brian De La Cruz.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends. Jose Fernandez will hit next. And he's already singled in this game. Hit hard on the ground is short. Adames, the throw to first. He's out. Jose Fernandez, the next to hit, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Hey, make it yours.
One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
Runner on the go. Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. The throw to 3rd. He's in there.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fernandez at 3rd. Chisholm over at 1st with one away. On the ground. Fires to 2nd for 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved. Jose Fernandez, the next up for the Marlins. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around a game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Adios, pelota. He sends it out of here. His 42nd home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his...
All set for the start of the inning. And here is Jose Fernandez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Left field, way back there. Adios, pelota. He circles the bases, his 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-1.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark. It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious Miami Marlins. 6 runs on 14 hits, 3 errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Brewers, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy today, of course, will be treated to the sausage race and some really good baseball.
Yeah, these fans love their Brewers, and I love the way they run the show here in Milwaukee. I mean, the fans are into it. They bring it just about every home game, and there's a lot of fun tradition carried on in this ballpark, as you mentioned.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Brandon Woodruff. What's the word on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Bottom of the first, up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. And a pitch to third. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the center fielder, Garrett.
And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Luis Ariz stands in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Up the middle. And he's safe at first.
If he would have had just a little quicker release going up the middle, he's maybe able to get that out right there. And that's the kind of play that defines the best shortstops between just the average ones.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Next offering is fouled back. Ariz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Back here at American Family Field, here's Jesse Winker. Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and it ends up hitting the base. Hampson on to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive, jammed him up right there.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Second inning here, no score. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Luis Arias. Check swing, no appeal. 1-0. And there's a strike.
Come on, guys.
Popped up. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive. So a man aboard. Next for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. 0-2 now. And ball one. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Next pitch just misses, and it's a full count. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Set for the bottom of the third. Vic Caratini at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one. Caratini in his 7th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2013. And the 0-2. And now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. First offering misses the mark. Tapped softly on the ground. Hampson in plenty of time to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Mitchell batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike one. That one missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. De La Cruz makes the play, and it's out number. Ready to go, bottom 4. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Arias. And a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Left-hand hitter waits. Set down on strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Luke Voit will step to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next one just misses. 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Jesse Winker up now for the Brewers. First pitch, and he just misses. Jesse Winker, a former 1st-round pick, a guy who was drafted originally by the Reds. He was an all-star starter in 2021 in that National League outfield with Brian Reynolds and his then Reds teammate Nick Castellanos. Caught him looking for the K. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Taylor up to bat next, lays off for a ball. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch in for a strike. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Tosses to first. 2 gone now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Caratini swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a slow roller. LeBlanc. in plenty of time to first inning over. So no runs. Bottom of the 6th. This is Bryce Terang. Check swing, no appeal, and that is ball 1. And there's the strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That's the 3rd, and that chance handled. Tosses across the 1st. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Bounce to 3rd. Hampson fires over to 1st. And that is that. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him swinging. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
He takes it on his own, and that quickly 2 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. And welcome back. Here's the 3rd baseman, Luis Urias. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Fernandez into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Slings to 1st. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The right life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
And the batter now, Tyrone Taylor. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. And first offering is fouled off. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Now he breaks his bat. Over to Cooper, and a couple of quick outs. Victor Caratini up now for the Brewers. Check swing went around. That's strike 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now.
Nope,
that one
that's the ball.
just misses. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Offense held in check there. 9th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at American Family Field. All set for the bottom of the 9th. There's the shortstop at the plate, Bryce Terang.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
On the ground, out to short. On the run, throw to 1st. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on 1st.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Jose Fernandez gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So a lefty out of the pen, A.J. Puck.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here. The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digit.
Well, here in this.
What makes baseball different than every other sport, other than, the eye test? I mean, when you go in there and you look at a football player, you look at hands, feet, how tall he is. In baseball, we look at what he does on the field, how he performs on the field, how he moves. That is the most important thing to a baseball player. It isn't how big he is. I mean, we've had great players who are 5'5", and we've had great players who are, 6'11". Those are the things that separate our sport from everywhere else, every other sport, is that we look at how big that heart is, not how big you are.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and starting in this one, Matt Strom. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one. Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field now.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Adios, pelota. He flexes his power with that swing. The Marlins on the board first. It's 1-0.
Pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Jose Fernandez, the next up for the Marlins. The solo homer his first time. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Line drive, caught.
Now batting, first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Base is empty with 2 away. And at the plate for Miami, Jose Fernandez. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Bounced up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. 1 hit. 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Jose Fernandez. He's already homered here in this one. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. Hinojosa off of first with 2 away. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they're chipping away. It's 6-5.
This crowd back alive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball. Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, the show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. On the hill and coming off a great start, Trevor Rogers. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Down in order go the Braves. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. So up next, Jose Fernandez. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited about a play.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it. So 2 away with nobody on. Now batting Jordan Luplow. This to center field. Fernandez settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Here's Kevin Pillar. 0 for 4 in the win last night. Just a weak fly ball this time. Chisholm racing, makes the catch. And now for the Marlins, Jose Fernandez. 0 for 1 so far.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
That one ripped left field. Adios, pelota. His 46th of the year, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by...
Here's the center fielder, Jose Fernandez. He's already homered in this game.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolute blast to left. His 47th home run of the season. It's 10-0.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who could blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jose Fernandez. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Slides, but it gets by him. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 away. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign. Fernandez caught in a rundown now. The tag, and he's out. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2. Center field. Fernandez on his way over, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Eli White. Rogers back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. Fernandez makes the catch, and there's 1 away. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Jose Fernandez.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 14-1.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this. Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
14-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Like a skillet, fighting about money in the building. On the phone with the lender and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would fill it. Like really, trying to get millions. Get a bigger high view, so vivid. A couple cars, it could raw chrome wheel it. You think materials make it sound silly? Like really, you so. How are you so? You say we don't need that money. You say we don't need that money. When I get hot like the summer, when the AC on the light feel tough, you won't cut it when I think I might.
He just hit home run number 47 on the season. And that is a big number for our next guest, Carlos Pena. Carlos, your career high for homers in a single season, 46, set back in 2007. When you're on a power surge like this, what are your teammates telling you?
Well, they look at you like you are from another planet, and I really enjoyed that feeling. I mean, they would look at me like, where does this power come from? It's like, well, man, you got to have strong wrists and good timing. I got to go back to timing as well. But look.
I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to lose.
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, it's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Austin Riley, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Out there to center, Fernandez has a beat on it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. So 2 down. And at the plate for Miami, Jose Fernandez. A big part of the game yesterday afternoon as he knocked in 6. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, come on now.
The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. Adios, pelota. A solo shot. His 49th home run of the season. And they're on the board. It's 3-1.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Ripped on a line. Base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 3. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1. Caught looking his first time up. That's out to center field. Fernandez should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Braves strand 1, and it remains a 4-3 game. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Fernandez, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one is absolutely belted. Adios, pelota. A shot to left. Home run number 50 on the year, and we're all square. It's 4-4. Siggy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that.
Jose Fernandez getting ready to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He's done it again. His third home run of the game. It's 10-6.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who could blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special, and I tell you what, it's a lot of fun.
Back here in Lone Depot Park, and here is Jose Fernandez. The Marlins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. His 4th home run of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 10-7.
This is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Here's some real power at the plate. Jose Fernandez trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at-bat's a pretty special one.
This one blasted left center field on its way, and that one is out of here. A towering home run, and they tie it up. It's 11-11. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down.
And a final score, 12-11. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one at the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate to struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing a jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who we left. I'm back. better than you guess. The champions, the champions. Hey, we can fall, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions.
Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in for a big one, Chris, a game that features two teams doing everything they can to get in the postseason, and they could be set to face each other in October as well.
Yeah, that's right, Boo. Get used to this matchup. As it stands now, they're both in wild card position and both want that top wild card spot, which comes with the home field advantage everyone covets. All that aside, though, it's all about collecting W's at this point in the season, regardless of who you're playing.
Just about set to go. And on the hill today, Sandy Alcantara. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark. I don't know what it is for him, but the numbers are clear that he's been dominant in this place. The only frustration is you see how good he is at home, and if you're a teammate or a coach, you're looking and saying, hey, if you can be almost as good as that on the road, you're going to have a great year, and we're going to win more ball games.
The pitch. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Jose Fernandez. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Hammered, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Sanchez. Next pitch is popped up. Baden makes the play, and there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And here it comes. Runner takes off for third. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Out! And that will end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jose Fernandez. Quintana back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 54th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. Jose Fernandez, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one. Smoked into left, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
They get the force. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Jose Fernandez.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Ready to go now? Now it's the veteran outfielder, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And we're underway. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Two down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Brandon Nimmo. There's the strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Hey, 2 away now.
To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And it's a 1-2-3. Back here in Miami, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Ball 1, no strikes. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Francisco Lindor stands in now and watches strike 1. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Cooper takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Daniel Vogelback, the next to hit, takes outside. Back to the mound. And the Mets go 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. On to the 3rd inning. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. First pitch just misses. Beatty hitting 7th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Mark Canha. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And fouled off. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2. Stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Alvarez will handle the catching duties in this one. Just 21 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing. Start of the 4th. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. That's in for a strike.
Hey, check this guy out. Let's go.
He goes down looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
And that's down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. Up the middle, Hampson. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Well, he did all he could in short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and
that is out number 2.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drops into the glove, and that back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. That misses. Ball 1. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. And the 3-1. That's through there for a strike.
We got full count.
And he walked him.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Over to Cooper. 1 away here in the 5th. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right through there, got him. 2 gone.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Canna in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
LeBlanc flashes the leather on the running catch. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Right side, LeBlanc. To first, leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Escobar at the plate now. That's ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes. And that's in there at the knees. The 2-1. And a strike on the outside edge. In the air, left field. Sanchez ranging after it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. They say it went. Nimmo, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. So now 1-2.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Over to Cooper, 3rd out. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident. They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
It's softly on the ground left side. And he picks it up in foul territory. The 0-2. Popped up. Hampson puts it away for the out. And a quick out number 1. Alonso into box again. Takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Into center. Chisholm pulls it down and he makes the catch. Welcome back. And now Daniel Vogelback. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fernandez into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. That one misses. And 1-1. Just missed. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sanchez makes the catch, and that ends. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Francisco Alvarez to the right side. He handles it himself. Now one gone in the 9th. So digging in, Eduardo Escobar. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
That just misses, and the count is 1-1.
Come on, guys.
They're down to their final strike.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just one better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Jose Fernandez digs in now. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So now the DH spot, Jose Fernandez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's already homered in this game. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Sneaks through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. So 2 on with 2 away. Next to hit, Brian De La Cruz. Doubled his first time up. Runners on the move. And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. There we go, bottom 6. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jose Fernandez. Scherzer back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pham going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his...
Jose Fernandez, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Max Scherzer, a former first-round pick. Diamondbacks took him in 2006, the 11th overall selection out of the University of Missouri. What a career. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, including Cy Youngs in each league, and a world champion 2019 with the Washington Nationals. Hard hit, but right at him in left. Nothing across here this half through 8. 6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I sit over here to make sure it's it's all because I won't let nobody else up and mess up the scene I say. I like to stay in the crowd and watch people to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I don't beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme in comedian, every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Wow, if you wanna be tame, I treat you like a child and you're gonna be named another enemy, not even.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Miami Marlins. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Here we go, Singy. These are the final games of the regular season, and these two teams still have plenty to play for. An exciting time of year.
And that's not something every team can.
So 2 down. Here's Rowdy Tellez. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and that's the 3rd out. 2 runs. Here's the center fielder, Jose Fernandez. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League.
Stay hot now.
And first offering is fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Birdie, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. A 2-run shot, home run number 55 on the year. It's 2-2. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now it's Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
The pitch. Out towards left center. And it falls. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. So up next, Jose Fernandez. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one. Fernandez measures 6 feet even, 240 pounds, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Well struck right field and brings it in at the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back.
So digging in, Jose Fernandez. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Gurriel leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Need you right here, one time.
Can't glove it cleanly.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Trying to bunt his way on. Gets it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Top 6. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Fernandez settles underneath it, and there's 1 down. Base is empty with 2 away. Jose Fernandez, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Miami. Gene Segura at the plate here. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Segura out in the play. 2 away down. So up next, Tyrone Taylor. In the air out to center. Fernandez makes the catch, and that's. And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Brewers.
And now the center fielder, Jose Fernandez, hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Terang, 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends. Brian Anderson up now for the Brewers. And now the lefty. Swing and a ball popped up. Birdie makes the grab. And that